Hello everyone! Today, we're gonna demonstrate how to crochet this awesome Christmas tree. Let's check out what's inside this Christmas tree crochet kit. Inside, you'll find 4 types of yarn. Green wool yarn for crafting the tree body and brown striped yarn for creating the tree stump. Yellow yarn for crafting yellow ornaments for the tree's top and white fluff yarn for crocheting snowflakes. There's also gold thread for adding decoration to the tree. In addition, you'll find colored balls, sewing needles, embroidery floss. A yarn needle and markers. Filling cotton. 6mm crochet hook and 3.5mm crochet hook in this kit. Let's get started by crafting the tree body. Grab your green wool yarn and a 6.5mm crochet hook. To begin, start by making a magic ring. Wrap the yarn around your finger to create 2 loops. Next, wrap the yarn around your little finger and transfer both loops to the same hand. Hold the bottom of the loops tightly to secure them in place. Insert the hook into the loops and pull the yarn through from the back to the front, creating a loop on the hook. Yarn over and then pull the yarn through the loop to create a turning chain. Now, let's start by making 6 single crochet stitches. Insert your hook through the loop, then yarn over the hook and pull it from back to front. You will get 2 loops on the hook. After that, yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through both loops on the hook. You will notice this stitch forms a V shape. The first single crochet stitch you made will be the starting point of the V shape. Go ahead and add a marker. This is the first stitch of first round. Continue by crocheting the second single crochet stitch. This is the third single crochet stitch. The fourth single crochet stitch. The fifth single crochet stitch. And the sixth single crochet stitch. After completing all 6 single crochet stitches, we pull the working loop out. Count the number of V-shaped stitches you have made in the round to double confirm. Now, let's close the magic ring. Locate the short tail of yarn and gently pull on it. Find the moving end of the thread and pull it in the opposite direction until the circle is closed. Locate the yarn tail once more and pull it out tightly. The magic ring is complete. Make a slip stitch into the first stitch of first round. Remove the marker. Insert into the first stitch, yarn over, and then pull it through the loop on the hook. The slip stitch has been finished. The slip stitch is not counted in the number of stitches. Now, let's start the second round by creating a turning chain. Yarn over and hook through loop. A turning chain is finished. For the second round, we'll repeat 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet increase 3 times, so that by the end of these stitches, there will be a total of 9 V-shaped stitches in the second round. Let's start with the first single crochet. Insert the hook into the first V stitch where we placed the marker, yarn over, and pull the yarn through. Then yarn over again and go through 2 loops. This is the first single crochet stitch of the second round. Place a marker. For the second stitch, work 2 single crochets into 1 stitch, known as a single crochet increase. Insert hook into the second stitch to make the first single crochet. Then insert back into the second stitch again to finish second single crochet. Now we've completed 1 single crochet and 1 single crochet increase. Repeat these 2 sets of stitches 2 more times. 1 single crochet. 1 single crochet increase. 1 single crochet. 1 single crochet increase. Count the 9 stitches you've created in this round. Remove the marker and make a slip stitch to close the second round. Create a turning chain to begin the third round. In the third round, we'll crochet 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet increase, and 1 single crochet, repeating this group 3 times. After completing the entire round, there will be a total of 12 single crochet stitches. Insert your hook into the first stitch from previous round to create the first single crochet. Pin a marker at the first made stitch. At the second stitch, we perform a single crochet increase. Next, we make a single crochet in the third stitch. These 3 sets of stitches make up a group. Repeat this group 2 more times. To ensure that you have 12 stitches after completing the round. Remove the marker, make a slip stitch, and then fasten off the yarn. Now, let's proceed to the fourth round by creating 12 single crochets in the back loop of all the V stitches. Make a turning chain. Outside the V stitch, the half that's farther away from you is called the back loop. Now, let's make the first single crochet in the back loop of the first stitch. Place a marker. As you can see, after crocheting in the back loop, the front loop is left on the outside. We'll use that front loop later to make stitches for the snowflakes. Continue crocheting the remaining single crochets in the back loop all the way around. to verify that you have 12 V-shaped stitches, then remove the marker and make a slip stitch. Remove the marker and make a slip stitch. Create a turning chain to begin the 5th round. As for the 5th round, we repeat 3 single crochet, 1 single crochet increase in a group for 3 times. Now, let's crochet the first single crochet and add a marker. Continue by creating the second single crochet and the third single crochet. Afterward, crochet 1 single crochet increase. One set of stitches is complete. Repeat it 2 more times. After completing all the stitches, count to ensure there are 15 stitches in this round. Remove the marker and make slip stitch. Crochet a tuning chain to start the 6th round. In this round, we will hook 15 single crochet all around. Pin a marker to the first made stitch. Keep on making the remaining 14 single crochet stitches. Now that we've completed the 6th round, count the stitches to verify that there are 15 V-shaped stitches. Remove the marker and make a slip stitch. We're moving on to the 7th round, similar to the 4th round, where we'll crochet in the back loops. For this round, we'll follow a pattern of 2 single crochets, 1 single crochet increase, 2 single crochets in a group, and repeat it 3 times. To begin, we make a turning chain. Insert your hook into the back loop of the first stitch and create the first single crochet. Pin a marker. Next, crochet the second single crochet in the second back loop. Now we make a single crochet increase in the third back loop stitch. After that, create the 4th single crochet and the 5th single crochet. The first set of stitches is complete. Repeat this combination 2 more times. After completing all the stitches, make a slip stitch in the first stitch. When the 7th crochet round is finished, you should have a total of 18 stitches. This raised part is the other half of the 7th round's loop. All of these raised half stitches are used to crochet the snowflake section. Now, let's begin crocheting the 8th round. We'll crochet 5 single crochet, 1 single crochet increase in a group. Repeat this group 3 times. Create a turning chain to begin, and then make the first single crochet stitch. Pin a marker at the first made stitch. Continue to create the second single crochet stitch, the third single crochet, the fourth single crochet, and the fifth single crochet. Then, we make a single crochet increase in the 6th stitch. Now that we've completed the first set of stitches, repeat this set 2 more times. Remove the marker and make a slip stitch. We can count to verify that there are 21 V-shaped stitches here. Create a turning chain to begin the 9th round. For this round, we crochet 3 single crochets, 1 single crochet increase, 3 single crochets in a group. Repeat this combination 3 times. Let's begin the first group by crocheting the first single crochet. Place a marker here. Afterward, create the second single crochet and the third single crochet. Make a single crochet increase in next stitch, and then followed by 3 single crochet stitches. The first set of stitches is complete. Repeat it 2 more times. Make a slip stitch to finish the 9th round. There are a total of 24 V-stitches after the end of the 9th round. Now, let's move on to the 10th round of crochet, and similar to the 4th and 7th rounds, we'll be crocheting in the back loop for this round too. Start with the turning chain. We crochet 24 single crochet all around in back loops only. Insert into back loop of the first stitch. Then make a single crochet. Place a marker here. Keep on crocheting the remaining 23 single crochet in back loop stitches. 24 single crochet stitches have been finished. Remove the marker and make a slip stitch. As you can see, these raised stitches are similar to the ones we made in the 4th and 7th rounds. Next up, we move on to the 11th crochet round. In this round, we'll be crocheting 7 single crochets, 1 single crochet increase in a group. Repeat this pattern 3 times. Make a turning chain. Insert back to the first stitch and make the first single crochet. Pin a marker. Then we crochet the second single crochet, the third single crochet, the fourth single crochet, fifth single crochet, sixth single crochet, and the 7th single crochet. Now on next stitch, we crochet 1 single crochet increase. The first group of stitches is completed. Repeat the above stitches 2 more times. After all the stitches are crocheted, finish with a slip stitch. At the end of the 11th round, make sure to count a total of 27 single crochet stitches. Moving on to the 12th round, crochet 27 single crochets all the way around. Start by a turning chain. Insert back to the first stitch and make a single crochet stitch. Keep on working the remaining single crochet stitches. Twenty-seven single crochet stitches has been finished. Remove the marker and make a slip stitch. Count the stitches to double confirm. Now, let's progress to the 13th round. In this round, we'll be crocheting in the back loops only of all the stitches. Start by a turning chain. In this round, we will make 4 single crochet, 1 single crochet increase, 4 single crochet as a group, and crochet this pattern for 3 times. Let's start the first single crochet in the first back loop stitch. Pin a marker. Continue by crocheting another 3 single crochet stitches. Four single crochet stitches in the back loops are now complete. Then hook 1 single crochet increase. Afterward, we make 4 single crochet stitches again. Now, take a look. 9 stitches have formed a group. Repeat this group of stitches 2 more times. Make a slip stitch in the first stitch where we placed the marker. After completing the 13th round, it has formed a raised circle. Count to double confirm there are 30 V-stitches at the end of this round. For the 14th round, we start with a turning chain. We crochet single crochet all around. Pin a marker at the first made stitch. Keep making the rest of single crochet stitches till the end. Count 30 V-stitches to double confirm when finished. Release the marker and make a slip stitch. Now let's proceed to 15th round. In this round, we make 9 single crochet and 1 single crochet increase as a group, and crochet this group 3 times. Make turning chain to start. After making the first single crochet and pin a marker, continue with the remaining 8 single crochet. The 9 single crochet stitches have been completed. Crochet 1 single crochet increase in next stitch. The first group of stitches is complete. Repeat the above stitches 2 more times. This is the last single crochet increase. Make a slip stitch to close this round. After crocheting the 15th round, you can count to double check that there are 33 stitches. We'll now move on to the 16th round, and in this round, we'll be working single crochet and decrease stitches in the back loops only. Begin with a turning chain as usual. Locate the back half loops. Then we make the first single crochet stitch and pin a marker. Now, we are going to crochet 1 single crochet decrease. Insert the hook into the back loop of the next stitch, yarn over, and pull the loop through from the stitch. Leave 2 loops on the hook. Then we insert hook into next stitch, yarn over, and pull loop through again. There are 3 loops on the hook now. Yarn over and hook through all 3 loops at once. As a result, we've combined the second and third stitches into one, creating a single crochet decrease. Let's demonstrate this pattern group again. 1 single crochet in back loop stitch only. 1 single crochet decrease create in back loop. We will proceed by repeating this pattern group 9 more times. Make a slip stitch at the stitch where we placed the marker to close this round. You may notice that after the decreased stitches, the loops have been pulled inward. We can count to confirm that there are 22 stitches after decreasing. Now we're going to crochet the 17th round. Start with a turning chain and we continue to decrease stitches for this round. Insert hook into the first stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop. Then insert hook into the following stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop again. Yarn over and pull the yarn through all 3 loops at once. Pin a marker at first made stitch. Continue with single crochet decrease by combining the 3rd and 4th stitches. Continue decreasing stitches for the remaining stitches. Make a slip stitch in end of this round. Cut the yarn with 3 to 4 inches yarn tail left. The tree body part is complete. Get a 3.5 mm crochet hook and some white fluff yarn. Next, we are going to demonstrate how to crochet the snowflake. When crocheting snowflakes, we work over the raised rows from the top and progress row by row towards the bottom. We can see that the raised stitches here are slip stitches that we have crocheted. The first stitch beside the slip stitch is where we begin the snowflake part. Turn the tree body upside down and insert your hook into the first stitch. Use the other hand to hold the yarn. Pinch the yarn tail and the tree body tightly. Yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through the stitch. Yarn over the hook again and pull through the loop on the hook to make a turning chain. Hold the yarn tail beneath the raised stitches. Insert hook into the first stitch where the turning chain made. Let hook under both yarn tail and the working yarn. Yarn over the hook and pull it through the stitch. Yarn over again and pull the yarn through both loops on the hook. There, we have completed the first single crochet stitch. Afterward, we make 3 chains. Yarn over, hook the yarn, and pull it through the loop. This creates 1 chain. The second chain. And the third chain. Then, skip 1 stitch and insert your hook into the third stitch. Make a single crochet. And 3 chains again. Skip 1 stitch and make a single crochet into the next stitch. And then 3 chains. We repeat 1 single crochet, 3 chains and skip 1 stitch till end in this round. Finally, make a slip stitch in the first stitch, draw out the yarn, and cut the thread. First row of snowflake has been finished. As for the yarn tails, we will weave them to the back once all rounds of the snowflake are crocheted. Next, repeat the pattern from the last row to complete the remaining rows of the snowflake. Use a big eye needle to thread and hide the white yarn tails. Insert the needle into the tree body and weave the tails back into the tree body. Five rows of white snow parts have been completed. Now, we move on to the ball part using the yellow yarn. Let's start with magic ring. Hold bottom of the ring tightly. Insert hook into the rings, yarn over and hook loop out, then yarn over and hook through the loop. Then we crochet 6 single crochet. Pin a marker at the first made stitch. Keep on crocheting the rest 5 single crochet. Draw out the loop and count 6 versus stitches to double check. Then, we pull the short tail and locate the moving thread. Draw the moving thread in opposite direction to close the circle. Then, pull the short tail tightly to close the ring. Remove the marker. Insert hook into the stitch and place the yarn tail above the hook. Yarn over and pull it through both stitch and loop. This makes the slip stitch while hiding the yarn tail. After hooking a turning chain, we begin the second round, which we make single crochet increase all around. Make the first single crochet in the first stitch. Add a marker. Insert hook back to the first stitch and add the other single crochet. Please remember to continue hiding the yarn tail as we demonstrated before until it has been securely in place. Single crochet increase in the second stitch. Single crochet increase in the third stitch. Keep crocheting until the end. the short tail. Remove the marker. Make a slip stitch. Now, we move on to the third round, where we crochet 12 single crochets all around. Start with a turning chain. Crochet first single crochet at the first stitch. Pin a marker. Continue by making single crochet in each stitch. To verify that you have 12 V-stitches after completing the round. Remove marker and make a slip stitch. Turn the raised stitches so that they are facing outward as the front side. In the fourth round, we begin to decrease stitches by joining each pair of 2 stitches into one. Start with a turning chain. Perform a single crochet decrease for the first and second stitches. Insert hook into the first stitch and pull up a loop on the hook. Insert hook in the second stitch and pull up a loop on the hook again. You should have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and hook through all 3 loops at once. Pin marker at the first V-stitch. Next, make single crochet decrease by combine the third and fourth stitches. Continue making single crochet decreases until you reach the end. After decreasing, we should have 6 V-stitches. Remove the marker, make a slip stitch. Extend the loop and leave a yarn tail of 10 to 12 inches. Cut off the yarn. Take the yarn needle and use it to close the ball. Sew back and forth, stitch by stitch. Pull yarn tail tightly. Attach the ball to the top of the tree body with some stitches. Thread the yarn needle through the top of the tree into the body. Then thread the needle through the side. Repeat this process 3 or 4 times until the ball is securely attached to the top. Let's move on to the tree stump. Wrap the brown striped yarn around twice to create a magic ring. Use the other hand to hold the ring. Insert into the ring and pull the yarn through the ring. Yarn over and pull the yarn through to create a turning chain. Next, we'll create 6 single crochets. Add marker to the first made stitch. Continue to crochet the remaining 5 single crochet. Extend the working yarn and locate the short yarn tail. Pull the yarn tail gently and locate the moving thread. Draw it tightly in opposite direction till open circle closed. Then pull yarn tail again tightly. Remove the marker and make a slip stitch. Now, we begin the second round with a turning chain. We will create a single crochet increase in each stitch, so by the end of the second round, there will be 12 stitches in total. Let's make the first single crochet increase. Second single crochet increase. Continue crocheting single crochet increase until you reach the end of the round. Count the stitches to ensure there are 12 in total. Remove the marker and make a slip stitch. In the third round, crochet in the back loops only and make 12 single crochets around. Crochet a turning chain. Begin the third round by crocheting the first single crochet in the first back half loop. Pin a marker here. Make the second single crochet in the back loop of the next stitch. Next, crochet the third single crochet in the back loop only as well. Continue to finish the rest of this round with single crochets in back loops only. Once you've completed the 12th single crochet, remove the marker and create a slip stitch. Now flip it inside out. This side is facing outward. Let's move on to the fourth round and crochet 12 single crochets around. Start with a turning chain. Crochet the first single crochet and place a marker. Keep on crocheting the remaining single crochet around. Remove the marker and make a slip stitch. then a turning chain. We crochet single crochet around the 5th round. Remove the marker and make a slip stitch. Extend the yarn tail to about 12 inches. Cut off the thread. We're going to assemble and decorate the tree. Fill the tree body with the cotton provided in the kit. Use a yarn needle to sew the stump to the tree body. Sew the stump stitches to the body stitches one by one. Knot and hide the thread. Now, sew the gold thread onto the tree body for decoration. Tie 2 or 3 knots at one end of the thread. Start sewing from the bottom and work your way up, wrapping the thread around the tree. Secure the thread at the top. thread back to the tree body. Neatly arrange the gold thread in the middle. Next, sew colored balls onto the snowflakes of the tree. Skip sewing on the first circle of snowflakes, and randomly attach 2 to 3 balls in each circle of snowflakes below. Use the embroidery thread and needle provided in the kit for this step. The adorable Christmas tree is complete.